the global emigration conversation in the world. We saw last week the violence in France, and of course the burning of various infrastructure and so forth, and all of the issues that are connected here. In the same time, here in South Africa, we heard from the High Court that the application by the Department of Home Affairs for the ending of the ZEP regime had been set aside, and that had us talking. We've got the German government inviting South African nurses to the tune of 500,000 nurses, if I'm correct, to come and join the labor force there. That's something. And I'm seeing many other European countries, England, Western countries, Canada, inviting people from the African continent to come and take up a number of positions. Belarus is making a call. Even Russia is calling people to move. So it appears that immigration and immigration will continue to be a conversation that we, as people on the globe, are going to be discussing for as long as we exist.
I couldn't agree more. I think the moving of talent has been topical for many decades and will continue to be topical. I think countries struggle with skill shortages, and where you struggle to produce more skills short term, your solution lies with importing those skills, and highly skilled professionals will become more and more in demand. And the opportunities will become wider and wider in terms of where in the country they can go to disperse those skills. And I don't see any changing of that in the short term. In fact, as you've just mentioned now, there is just an absolute ramping up of it in the short term, never mind talking about medium and long term. It's talent is attractive.
And I suppose the challenge for governments around the world is the regulation of that movement of peoples, of talents from various economies and so forth. That's the big challenge, isn't it?
That's the big challenge, and that is the Department of Home Affairs versus Department of Employment and Labour discussion. How does Home Affairs enable skills to come into the country while Department of Employment and Labour protect local jobs? And then this third element, which you've now quite well pointed out, while promoting and enabling South African talent to be able to go and gain experience abroad. So there's this constant push and pull factors between talent in and out.